What's going on, guys? Coming back to another video. Today we're going to be working on the hatchback. You've seen it already in another video before, so today we're going to work on the valve cover. What I got going on is I gotta replace the valve cover gasket, but this video ain't gonna be about that. While I'm doing the valve cover gasket, I figured I'd go ahead and paint it wrinkle free black. I was looking for different colors, but I didn't know what colors to do so that I can change up the color on the cover. But for now, I'm gonna just do it again, the black. I've seen a couple of vids already on people doing them. I've never done it before, so please don't roast me in the comments. But I'm gonna try and prep it, get it all ready for paint. I bought this high temperature wrinkle-free black paint so that we can respray it black for now. I saw this piece up here too. I didn't even think about it. I think this used to be black, just like the valve cover, because I see a little bit of black paint on this piece. So I'm thinking of just go ahead and paint that too while I'm at it. But yeah, boys, right now we're just gonna go ahead and remove the valve cover. You guys probably already seen it in a bunch of videos before. It's a few screws up here on the top. I'm gonna take out all the spark plugs and whatnot and pull the valve cover off. I'm not gonna show all that. I'm sure it's all over YouTube. You probably already seen it before 1,000 times, just like this valve cover paint job. But I'm gonna go ahead and just remove everything, and I'll get back at you with you guys right now. All right, guys. So I got the valve cover off. I cleaned it up with some degreaser, just to kind of take off whatever I had on there. Just want to show you real quick the material I got. I bought some aircraft remover to remove all of the old paint that's on the cover. I got some scuff pad to scuff off whatever I need to do to get it prepped. I got some high temp primer. I don't know if you can see that pretty good on the camera. With that, and this is the black high temperature wrinkle paint for the valve cover. So right now I'm just kind of letting the valve cover dry off. And once it's dry, I'm going to apply some of this aircraft removal to start ripping off all this old paint, and then we'll go from there. And once we do that, I'll come back and let y'all boys know what it's looking like. Alright, guys, so I got the aircraft remover. I just put some all over it, letting it sit. It's already starting to bubble up, come up in some places. So right now I'm gonna let it sit a little longer. Then I'm gonna start scraping all the old paint off. Hopefully it comes right off. I'll keep y'all posted. Alright, boys, so I cleaned off some of the aircraft remover. Most of it came off. There's still some down here in the bottom. I don't know, I might put another coat of aircraft remover, or maybe just start scuffing this up. We'll see right now how stuck it is on there. But most of it, the big chunks of it is off, so it's working good on there. Let's see what we do next. Alright, guys, my bag got kind of carried away. Forgot to record, but I'm using this primer right here, high temp primer. I scuffed it all up, took off as much as that old paint I could. I started primering already. I'm like, oh crap, let me record real quick. But just a little update. Putting a little light coat of primer. I'm gonna do another coat of primer, and then I'm gonna start painting. The weather ain't working. Well, it ain't cooperating with me right now. It's starting to rain, so I'm pressed for time. I don't feel like doing this tomorrow, so. But let me finish up this primer, boys, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we went ahead and primed it all up. This is what it's looking like. This is ready to go. I know I didn't cover these holes up, but I fucking just sent it, man. I mean, the studs come up from the motor, so there's no threads inside of these holes. You know what I'm saying? I know these have threads, but I think they're just brackets. If I remember, these two, they're just brackets. So, and then one of them I think is a ground. I think this one. But I'll just clean it up when I'm ready to go. But we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the Wrinkle Plus. There she blows, the high temp, and we'll see what happens, boys. Alright guys, so this is already a couple coats right here. I'm letting it dry. It's already getting evening time, so there's no sun. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a hair dryer and go ahead and start drying it with the hair dryer so it can start wrinkling up and stuff. But I'll probably show you a video of me doing that with the hair dryer because it's a lot of wind out here right now. Alright boys, so I had to bring the party inside. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the dryer, heat gun. I'm gonna heat up the paint and start seeing if it starts wrinkle and starts drying up for us. But I mean, I ain't never done this before, just researched it on YouTube. I just sent it. Alright boys, I'm still drying it out with the heat gun. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but like this still looks, you know, wet. And then right here it's starting to look dry. You can start seeing the wrinkle. I'm not gonna lie, man, looking nice. It's looking real nice for my first time trying to do this. We'll see the outcome at the end, but I don't care, man. I'm sending it. Oh well, boys. I'm sending this motherfucker. We'll get a new valve cover if we need to, but looking good with the look wet right here, and then it's starting to look dry right here. So it's coming together. Just a little update. It's pretty much dried up. All I used was a blow dryer or hair dryer. I'm sorry, my daughter's hair dryer. It did the job, man. She's dry. What I'm gonna do next, I'm going to scuff up this lettering here, the Honda logo with the 16 valve and the Honda Motor Company. I'm gonna scuff that up, maybe with a scuff pad. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna use. I'm not sure yet. So we can bring out that lettering out of the valve cover, and we'll be able to see that lettering. So it's alright if you paint over it, you can just scuff it up and it'll shine right through. So yeah, man, I'm happy with the results. I'm not gonna lie, maybe a different color would have looked cool too, but I just went ahead and just did black for now, just to try it out, you know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna scuff that up real quick and I'll show you the next step. I went ahead and scuffed all that up. I put a little bit of rubbing alcohol to clean up the little hairs and shit. But all in all, man, it looks nice. So yeah, those of you guys that are doing it for the first time, you can paint over that. You can just scuff it up and it'll come out like that. Came out pretty good, boys. I'm happy with it. Doing it at home. It's all dried up now, so it's already nighttime. I'm probably gonna end up putting it on tomorrow, so I'll get some better pictures tomorrow, or videos, I mean. So this is the next day. I ran out of time yesterday, but everything's all nice and baked up and dried up. The wrinkle free or wrinkle paint, whatever you want to call it, came out nice, man. I know I probably said it a billion times already, but to do at home, I mean, they got different colors too. I'm sure another color would have looked clean too, but I just went with the black. But here it is. I'm about to put it on, and then I'll show you some videos with it on. I'm still debating on doing this piece right here. I know I said I was gonna do it in the video, but we'll see right now. I'm not sure yet, but I might just let it ride. Alright guys, well there she is. Finished it all up, buttoned it all up, put everything back together. Again, like I said, it came out nice for DIY. If you guys just want to paint y'all's valve cover, I suggest y'all just follow those steps, man, and everything looked nice on there. I'm gonna skip on that piece. I ain't gonna do it. To be honest, man, I really want a motor swap. So the only reason why I did the valve cover is because I needed to change the gasket on it. So while I had it pulled off, I went ahead and painted. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Y'all stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for everybody that's still watching our channel and people that are subscribing. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch y'all guys in the next one.